Like, we keep talking about how equity indexes are at record highs. It feels like we're obscuring the Dow because the Dow in particular has been a strong, strong index.
It really has, and it's interesting to me to see what exactly has been driving it. One stock, Boeing, has contributed 1,000 points to the Dow since President Trump's election.
Wow.
Mainly because the way the Dow is weighted. It's this old-fashioned price weighting. But some of the other big, highly priced stocks, United Healthcare, Goldman, Caterpillar, 3M, all adding 500 points each since the election. I mean, Boeing is twice as important to the Dow as Apple is to the S&P 500, to give you an idea.
That is pretty impressive. But, like, big picture, it doesn't look like, I think in our minds the new year is a time to reset and sort of, New Year's resolutions and stuff like that. But the market, it's like it just didn't matter at all.
Right. I think that was in your newsletter that you pointed out that.
Oh, did I say? No, I'm just repeating myself.
Well, no, I agreed with it. So you're right, though. People have this mentality that it's a new year. There's got to be a new regime, a new leadership, new catalysts and zeitgeist for the markets. And clearly, there's not. We have this steady grind higher. Tech's probably going to lead again, just based on earnings growth. I'll go out on a limb and say that.
I know it's only 3 days into the new year, but is there anything we can say yet about, like, there's the best 3 days since X in terms of the market start?
Well, the fascinating thing is this massive commodities rally.
Right.
I mean, you've shown the dollar weakening and this really rapid increase in commodities, especially spot commodities. The futures commodity index isn't quite keeping up with the spot, largely because of the contango issue. But so energy material shares are in the lead early in the year. Obviously the dollar, I think, is on everyone's mind right now, along with the flattening yield curve and the sort of the linkage between the two. A lot of hand-wringing going on this year as far as what, the relationship between yield differentials and the dollar, not really following some of the old textbook things that people look at. So for now, it's really very much a commodities-driven story in both, stock market and obviously commodities market.